The Kansas City Chiefs have long been synonymous with success, innovation, and dominance in modern football. Yet, recent developments suggest that something new is unfolding behind the scenes, something that could change everything. Analysts and insiders have hinted at a strategic evolution, so refined that it may redefine how championship teams are built. This secret, quietly crafted within the organization, involves more than tactics or talent. It represents a complete reimagining of the Chiefs' preparation, mindset, and execution. Whispers from within the team describe a shift in focus toward adaptability and unpredictability, allowing Kansas City to control tempo and momentum like never before. While the league adjusts to their past brilliance, the Chiefs are already operating on a new level. Every move from off-season signings to training methods suggests a deeper plan at work. This isn't about repeating history. It's about creating a new one. The foundation of another Super Bowl run may already be forming, hidden in plain sight, yet visible only to those who understand the art of evolution in football. At the center of this transformation stands Andy Reid, the architect of Kansas City's dynasty. His leadership has always been defined by innovation, but this year, sources say his approach is different, more strategic, more precise, and more personal. Reid has reportedly restructured his coaching methods to maximize efficiency while enhancing player autonomy. Meetings are shorter, but their intensity has grown. Every detail, from play design to communication structure, now serves a single purpose: sharpening execution under pressure. Reid's partnership with Patrick Mahomes has matured beyond strategy into instinctive understanding. They read defenses the same way, anticipate shifts, and adapt on command. This level of synchronization cannot be manufactured. It is earned through trust and relentless refinement. The secret may not be one singular revelation, but the culmination of years of preparation, aligning at the perfect moment. Reid's legacy already speaks for itself. Yet his quiet adjustments this season suggest something bigger: a deliberate effort to push the Chiefs beyond excellence into the realm of sustained greatness. Patrick Mahomes has transcended expectations, but even for him, evolution remains essential. Observers have noticed subtle yet profound changes in his approach to the game. His focus has shifted from pure athleticism to strategic control. He now commands the field with patience, reading defenses before exploiting them. Reports from training camp describe his preparation as relentless, studying film, refining timing, and strengthening communication with his receivers. Mahomes no longer seeks highlight moments. He creates inevitability through precision. The bond between him and his offensive unit reflects quiet confidence rather than chaos. His leadership has matured, emphasizing accountability and calm execution under pressure. Every snap carries intent, every adjustment a reflection of deep understanding. The secret within Mahomes' evolution lies in control, the ability to dominate games, not through force, but through mastery. As he continues to blend physical talent with mental discipline, the Chiefs' offense becomes not just unstoppable, but unreadable. For opposing defenses, preparation feels futile against a quarterback who evolves faster than anyone can adapt, while Mahomes commands attention. Several underappreciated players are emerging as critical components of Kansas City's next championship blueprint. Analysts have identified a new wave of talent seamlessly integrated into the team's system: receivers with versatility, linemen with exceptional adaptability, and defenders with relentless discipline. These players may not dominate headlines, but they represent the Chiefs' long-term investment in sustainability. Young receivers are mastering complex routes with remarkable chemistry alongside Mahomes. On defense, fresh faces are reinforcing Steve Spagnuolo's philosophy of aggression balanced with intelligence. The front office's ability to identify and develop such talent reveals the organization's greatest strength: vision. The Chiefs no longer depend solely on star power. They thrive on collective excellence. This depth ensures resilience through injuries, fatigue, and changing game dynamics. Hidden within this structure lies Kansas City's true advantage: the power of a complete roster. Every role, no matter how small, contributes to a larger system designed for one outcome: winning when it matters most. With precision born from preparation, Kansas City's defensive transformation may be the most underestimated aspect of their potential return to the Super Bowl. Steve Spagnuolo's defense, once criticized for inconsistency, has become one of the league's most disciplined and disruptive units. The shift began with fundamentals tackling efficiency, communication clarity, and situational awareness. Veterans such as Chris Jones anchored the defensive line with authority, while younger players inject energy and speed. The secondary's improvement reflects an intentional design, aggressive coverage balanced with adaptability. Opponents find it increasingly difficult to exploit weaknesses as the defense evolves within each game. This renewed balance between offense and defense forms the cornerstone of Kansas City's resurgence. For years, the team relied on outscoring opponents. Now, it controls games on both sides of the ball. The secret weapon may not be a single scheme or player, it's the synchronization between offense, defense, and coaching. The Chiefs are no longer reactionary. They dictate rhythm, transforming their identity from a powerhouse into a complete, championship-caliber machine. Behind every successful team lies a front office that anticipates challenges before they appear. The Chiefs' management, led by Brett Veach, has demonstrated extraordinary foresight in building a roster capable of sustained success. Instead of chasing short-term gains, Kansas City has focused on flexibility, balancing cap space, youth development, and leadership continuity. Strategic contract extensions, smart drafting, and timely trades reveal a consistent vision surrounding Mahomes with both protection and opportunity. The organization understands that true dominance requires depth and discipline, not just star power. Every offseason move, from bolstering the offensive line to strengthening the secondary, reflects calculated precision. Analysts have noted that while other teams react to trends, the Chiefs create them. Their ability to evolve structurally while maintaining culture separates them from competitors. The secret may, in truth, be organizational intelligence and understanding that championship windows are not found but built. By aligning financial strategy with football philosophy, Kansas City ensures its Super Bowl aspirations remain not fleeting, but sustainable for years to come. Team chemistry, often overlooked, has quietly become Kansas City's most powerful asset. Beyond talent, the Chiefs operate with the culture of accountability, humility, and shared ambition. Mahomes' leadership style has fostered trust among both veterans and rookies, bridging generational gaps within the roster. Andy Reid's openness to collaboration allows players to feel ownership of the system they execute. This culture creates performance under pressure not through fear, but belief. Players describe an environment where mistakes become lessons and success becomes collective. The offense and defense support each other with mutual respect, understanding that championships require unity. Unlike many teams fractured by egos, Kansas City functions as one cohesive organism. This harmony, invisible on stat sheets, translates into resilience during adversity. When games tighten and emotions rise, chemistry sustains execution. The Chiefs' ability to maintain composure, adapt mid-game, and trust one another stems from years of cultural reinforcement. The true secret may be simple, yet profound. Winning begins not with plays, but with people who believe in each other completely. Every great dynasty learns from its scars. For Kansas City, recent setbacks have served as catalysts for reinvention. Playoff defeats, offensive struggles, and defensive lapses have all provided lessons embedded into the team's evolution. The Chiefs have studied their failures as meticulously as their triumphs, identifying patterns, weaknesses, and opportunities. Patrick Mahomes has acknowledged that adversity sharpened his decision-making, while Andy Reid adjusted play-calling strategies to maximize flexibility. The coaching staff now emphasizes adaptability as a cornerstone of preparation. Mistakes once seen as costly have become fuel for innovation. The organization refuses to repeat history, it rewrites it. This discipline, combined with humility, has transformed the Chiefs from reactionary to anticipatory. Each loss has fortified their identity, reinforcing that greatness is not sustained by perfection, but by response. In learning from their own past, The Chiefs have built a framework capable of enduring any challenge. Experience, reflection, and growth have become the unspoken formula behind their renewed pursuit of football's highest stage. Across the NFL, rivals are beginning to notice the shift within Kansas City. Coaches, analysts, and players describe an unsettling realization. The Chiefs are no longer just an offensive powerhouse, they are becoming a balanced, adaptable juggernaut. Defenses once designed to disrupt Mahomes now struggle to predict Kansas City's evolving play patterns. Offenses that once found success against the Chiefs' defense now face relentless pressure and coverage discipline. Every unit has improved, every weakness addressed. Teams preparing to face Kansas City describe it as facing two different opponents within one that scores effortlessly and another that suffocates momentum. The Chiefs' quiet transformation has become the league's loudest warning. Their composure, depth, and adaptability suggest not merely another Super Bowl run, but the possibility of prolonged dominance. Opponents can sense that the Chiefs are rewriting what sustained excellence looks like in the modern era. The league's awareness of this shift only heightens the tension. As Kansas City silently prepares to prove their evolution under the brightest lights once again, the Kansas City Chiefs stand on the edge of another defining moment in their dynasty. What began as whispers of change has revealed a calculated, disciplined transformation built on vision, leadership, and unity. Patrick Mahomes' evolution, Andy Reid's refined strategy, and the organization's foresight have aligned perfectly. The so-called secret is not one element, but the synthesis of every component working together with purpose. The Chiefs have transitioned from being a team of talent to a system of excellence. Each decision, from player development to cultural reinforcement, has prepared them for this moment. Opponents may still believe they understand Kansas City, but what they face now is entirely new, a version of the Chiefs sharper, smarter, and stronger than ever. If destiny favors preparation, Kansas City has positioned itself perfectly. Their next chapter is not a return to glory. It is the continuation of greatness. The secret is no longer hidden, it is the embodiment of sustained evolution, destined for another championship stage.